Hey guys, it is Skull here from the Gaul Group. We are playing Nazi Zombie River Styx, and we are going to be talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now, so far of what has been released in terms of the campaign, multiplayer and zombies, we're going to be talking about all of that. Now, first off, we're going to be talking about campaign. Campaign seems to look quite good. I'm not going to say it looks like the best campaign ever. It doesn't look disappointing, and it doesn't look too bad, because one of the things that really frustrates me about Call of Duty is the campaigns. Sometimes they're very similar, you know what's going to happen, it's just too predictable. But hopefully in Black Ops 2 they're not going to go in that direction, and with the addition of the campaign they enable you to use vehicles in it, which is going to be a great factor, and that's going to introduce a lot of creativity in terms of what you can do in a campaign. And I think that's a great idea of what Treyarch have done, and it's going to really help them. Now, talking about the campaign, there's been a few guns introduced, one of which has a sight that enables you to see better. It's like this scope that enables you to see. It's like a thermal sight almost. That looks quite cool. Not sure if that's going to be improvised online of how to make it weaker, but it'd be interesting of what Treyarch can do with that. Okay. So the campaign overall looks doesn't look predictable. Of course, they've introduced the vehicles, which will be much better. So overall, quite good the campaign. Now let's look at multiplayer. You know, that zombie just like walking away. He has other things to attend to. He wants to go home with his wife, his kids. Okay, going a bit off track here. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 multiplayer. Now I think the multiplayer looks pretty good. It has a different feel to it. The things that Treyarch are implementing are very good here. The reason why I prefer Treyarch over Infinity Ward, I think this is a bit of controversy here. I might be spreading with some people, but I think Treyarch is slightly better than Infinity Ward is because they have made games in different eras, such as Call of Duty World at War is when the World Wars were about, and Call of Duty Black Ops was when the Cold War, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 in the future. So you've got three completely different eras there, which will certainly test Treyarch in terms of changing dramatically in terms of going to the Cold War to the future especially. I'm not sure where these zombies are, but anyway. So it's going to be quite exciting. Anyway, about the multiplayer. I've seen a lot of guns in the multiplayer and they look absolutely outstanding. I think they have done a very good job in terms of the design of the guns and the sound. I think Treyarch have put a bit more effort into multiplayer than they did in Call of Duty Black Ops. Black Ops multiplayer was alright. I wouldn't rate it the best multiplayer game that I had, but it wasn't the worst either. So, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 multiplayer certainly introduced a bit of more emphasis on the fact that more emphasis on the future in terms of guns. I mean, the guns look very futuristic, and they've really put some emphasis in the designs of the guns and their sounds. I mean, they sound so awesome. I must admit, they've done an outstanding job in terms of the sound and the looks. And there has been, of course, new perks added, which is really exciting. If you want to check out the perks, why not check out my video regarding Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I'm not sure which one it is. I have like two, I think. Oh wait, no, that's on my other channel. Yeah, that's on my Skull channel, if you want to search it up or something. So basically... Oh, fuck me dead. Anyway, we're just going to continue on with our talking. That was just a complete fail there. Don't wanna stop recording and doing it again because I'm okay with being embarrassed, you know. I just I'm not the best zombie player, but I'm not the worst. I'm always a team player, and I regard to revive people Okay. Now, some of the abilities that Treyarch can possess in terms of zombies is just outstanding. The things that they can do are limitless. What I've seen so far of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies is honestly not much, to tell you the truth, but they have a very wide variety of things which they can do with Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies. Now, don't be fooled of the fact that Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is in the future. Because don't forget, one of the main things about the zombie storyline is teleporting in like the past, using the teleporter, which regards highly to the storyline. So don't think that zombies will 100% be set in the future. They could be set in the future, but I highly doubt it. Probably will actually, I'm not too sure. Oh, I've got pack-punch guns from the box. That's just amazing. I'm owning all these zombies. But it certainly is a very, very good game mode. I mean, the reason why I got Call of Duty in the first place was to play zombies. Call of Duty World at War, looked up some footage on YouTube, and I just fell in love with it from the instant. I'd like to thank a lot of people for making videos on zombies, which really hooked me on to zombies. And they, you know, a lot of people out there are just fantastic at zombies. You know, going towards hundreds of rounds I'm talking about here. I mean, what I regard as a good game for me is like 30 or 40 waves. You know, and these people just push on towards the highest rounds. It's just amazing. People are so good at video games. But I'm not as good as I am on the Xbox or the PS3. On the from the PC, I'm not really that good on the PC actually, but it's better than nothing, I guess. The limits with the PC that you can use, like getting all these custom maps on World at War, is just fantastic. So where was I hiding? Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies. I think. Let me try to think of what I was trying to say. Yeah, the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies. I'm going to give you a few predictions here. Now, these are guesses, or estimated guesses in some cases. Now, one of my predictions, well, this is an estimated guess, because I've actually seen the achievements of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And one of them involves a new zombie. I'm not 100% sure of what the zombie's name is. I haven't watched that video in a long time. Of all the achievements, but there is a new zombie, and I'm not sure how that zombie implements in the game and how it affects it. But there is definitely a new zombie, and that would just be awesome. Just having a new type of zombie. Maybe it's a big one, like George Romero, but it's certainly going to be awesome to have a new zombie. They implemented a lot of zombies in Shangri-La, that's for sure. That's what a lot of people judge maps on their difficulty. I mean, people say Shangri-La is the shittest map just because they can't play it properly, since it is one of the hardest zombie maps. I mean, I hate it how people do that. Sure, The Rise is good, but you can't. The reason why everybody thinks The Rise is good is because people go to high waves on it, because it's, you know, very, very, very easy. It's just like, I don't know. It's just very easy. But I'm gonna tell you a little secret here. The new map for Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is Transit. Now, I am about 80% sure. Now, no, don't mistake that as a weakness right there. 80% is more than 50%. 80% is more than 60 or 70%. Now, Transit. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to read that the name in terms of how that name implements on the map of Transit. I know Tran is like part of a first word of transfer, and transfer. I'm not too sure, honestly. I'm not sure why it's being called transit, but there must be a reason. So yeah, I just love the fact that there's all this hype about Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It looks much better than Modern Warfare 3. I mean, I think Modern Warfare 3 is a complete piece of shit. I know that's quite a harsh comment, but I reveal the truth. People like Modern Warfare 3 of the fact that it's new. Not all new things are better than other things, you know. And it's just amazing how people just get hypnotized. Just get hypnotized with the fact that everybody just goes with the new stuff. It's just amazing. I mean, I'm playing Call of Duty World at War right now. I'm not playing Modern Warfare 3. There's stuff that why I can play these custom maps. It's just really interesting. Alright, I think we've had a really good talk of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now thank you for watching this video. I'm not the best reviewer, I guess. I'm not the best entertainer. But I certainly think I've done a good job. So thank you guys for watching this video, and see ya later. Okay, I'm really bad at doing this. Alright, see ya. Hey guys, it is Skull here from the Core Group. We are playing Nazi Zombie River Strikes. We're going to have a bit of a conversation on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. How does it look? How does the zombies look? How does the multiplayer look? How does the campaign look? Now, first off, I'm going to start off with the best feature of Call of Duty, zombies. Now, zombies is a beautiful game mode. It's been regarded by a lot of people who play it as a very good game mode, and they can't stop playing it. I mean, a lot of people just play zombies for a very long time to reach high waves. You know, it has a big community. People talking about the storyline all the time. It's just great. It doesn't. A lot of games don't have that sort of feel. It's one of those points of Call of Duty which really keeps it alive in some areas. Okay, now talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 2 zombies. There hasn't been much footage released, so I can't give full absolute judgment. But I'm going to try my best. Now, so far so far of what has been released does look quite good. Now, when I mean quite good, it's of so far of what's been released. So it's basically hard to judge, you know. But what's so far, God, so freaking tongue twisters. There hasn't been much that's been released, but there has been like a little picture or video that has been along with the Black Ops trailer in terms of the zombies. One of the clues that they gave out, one of the maps is going to be bigger in terms of the size. Now that hopefully it's bigger in a dramatic size. When they mean bigger, I don't think. Hopefully they won't say, you know, it's bigger by like a meter and 72 you know. It's just bit clueless. Oh, I've got a Pack-a-Punch M101 carbine. Wow. That was just like pack-a-punching the weapon, basically. Anyway. Anywho. Nice money shot.